Today we are heading out to Long Island to visit George Martin's Strip Steak. Chef Phil Hamilton is showing us how to make a succulent steak and a delicious fresh watermelon feta salad, both using Dodoni Feta cheese.
I'm Phil Hamilton. I'm executive chef at George Martin's Strip Steak in Great River, East Islip. Today I'm using Dodoni Feta cheese in a couple of my dishes. It's made from sheep's milk and goat's milk. It has a creamy texture, nice light cheese which accompanies any steak and or salads. It's easy to use, comes right out of the package. Feta cheese goes great with citrus and or fruits and vegetables, nice bitter greens such as arugula, which I'll be using today. Here we have our watermelon salad, Dodoni Feta cheese, seedless watermelon, some blueberries, fresh strawberries, all locally sourced here on Long Island. It's a nice dish, nice summer dish. I got some arugula, local source fresh arugula, some infused basil olive oil. Give that a toss. Want to make it nice and tight. Keep it tight on the plate. We have our seedless watermelon. Place your watermelon on your salad. We got the Dodoni Feta cheese. Layer the feta on the salad. Another piece of watermelon. Some fresh local blueberries. Some fresh strawberries. And I'm going to take some balsamic and raspberry reduction. This adds a nice sweetness to the feta and the watermelon salad. And we'll add some spiced walnuts. This will give it a little texture. Break a couple pieces up. And just like that, we have a watermelon Dodoni Feta cheese salad. The Dodoni Feta cheese, it has a creamy, bold flavors. It's not as salty as the rest of the cheeses that are out there. I love the packaging it comes in, small. When we use it here in the restaurant, you know, we open it, it stays fresh. Of course, I'm a steakhouse, so we're going to be cooked today. We're going to charbroil it and slice it and serve it on a bed of arugula. Served with fresh garden-picked bell peppers, a mushroom bruschetta with ciabatta bread, crumbled feta cheese on top, and drizzled with balsamic glaze and truffle oil. Today I'm going to be cooking a Chairman Reserve. It has a nice lean cut, nice marbling. I'm going to take some infused olive oil, a little bit of rosemary, some of our steak seasonings that we use. You can be generous with the seasoning, because it all comes off on the grill. Place it on the grill. Make sure when you're placing something on the grill that you're throwing it back away from you, so you don't splatter the grease up on you. The key of flat iron grilling is it sears the steak, sears in the juiciness and the fats while the steak is cooking. I'm going to be making a mushroom bruschetta. I'm going to add a little basil infused olive oil, a little bit of red onion, some fresh mushrooms, a little salt and pepper. You want to look for an even consistency on the steak. After it's seared on both sides, locking in the juices. Take the steak, put it in the grill. Once the onions and mushrooms caramelize, add some butter. It's a simple mushroom bruschetta. Throw that off to the side in a secondary pan. A little olive oil. I'm going to take some fresh garden bell peppers. Adds a nice, the green and the red and yellow adds a nice Christmassy color and nice tangy, peppery flavor to the dish. Checking the temperature on the steak. A couple more minutes. My peppers are done. So now I'll assemble the dish. I'm going to take some arugula, a little salt, pepper, a little infused olive oil, lightly toss it. I'm going to take a couple ciabatta crostinis, which I prepared earlier. Then I'm going to take my mushroom bruschetta. We're going to let the steak rest. Now I got my Christmas peppers. Now I'm going to take the steak, cutting the steak on a bias. Beautiful, beautiful rare. All right, we'll take the steak, put it on top of our plate. Then we're taking our Dodoni Feta cheese, crumble it on top. You can never have too much Dodoni cheese. Now I'm gonna take balsamic reduction, drizzle it on top, and some truffle oil. And there we have our Chairman Reserve with the Dodoni Feta cheese. All these components work wonderful together. I've been cooking up and down the East Coast from Atlantic City to Manhattan. I've been all shore-based. Love the area up here in Long Island, so come on out and see us.
For more great recipes, visit DodoniFeta.com.